Well, my colleague Jugal Purohit is now joining me. Jugal, now Arvind Kejriwal is the Chief Minister of many firsts. He's known to do things differently. He's unconventional in his approach, which is why perhaps we saw him sleeping on the sidewalk last night.
Absolutely, Rishika, and not just him. Somnath Bharti, the Law Minister, who's actually the reason for all of this taking place here, Rakhi Birla, as well as Manish Sisodia, they were all occupying different corners in this promenade. And also, what we saw through the night was it was quite a dramatic scene out here. A lot of people here, the police kept on, giving them those jitters about just when the police will come and, take them all. They got the buses here, they switched the lights off, the police started parading in here. There were a lot of these moments. However, I must say that despite all the criticism that has come their way, and we are aware that in the social media as well as in the mainstream, there has been a lot of criticism about just how this protest has been held. But people here are completely oblivious to it, and they believe that whatever inconveniences they are causing to their fellow citizens of the city are all just small sacrifices to be made for a larger good. But of course, we know that there are a lot of challenges still, because the Republic Day celebrations are going to take place here. The army is going to take control of this place maybe tomorrow evening. How does it all pan out from here?
Right, and that is what is something that we'll know perhaps in just hours from now, because we know the Defence Ministry in a way have sent out a clear signal that they want this area vacated. There have to be rehearsals for Republic Day that have to be done. Just take us through quickly what is expected. You spoke to Arvind Kejriwal this morning. The Aam Aadmi Party and the Delhi government for now is absolutely unrelenting.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. In fact, yesterday the number of protesters here were around 2,500. But last night we saw SMSs being sent by the leaders here that every constituency where there is an AAP MLA has to contribute at least 5,000 people. And they have 28 constituencies. So that means we're talking about 15,000 people coming here, 7 times the number that was there yesterday. It's anybody's guess just what kind of level of commotion we're looking at. But what we are given to understand is that the police is determined. They're not allowing people to come inside. So one hopes that things do not go out of control, but the indications are that today, if yesterday was today is going to be much rougher than what we saw yesterday.
Thanks, Jugal, for joining us. So the numbers could swell. That's the indication coming in. Remember, initially Arvind Kejriwal had said that nobody has to join him in this protest. It will just be his ministers, his MLAs, and of course the Chief Minister who will sit on this protest. But just yesterday he gave out this call to party workers, to the common man of Delhi, as he usually gives the call out to, saying all people concerned should come out, join me in this protest. In fact, women should come out in large numbers and join us in this protest. But remember, even as we look at this standoff building up, not knowing when exactly will the situation be cleared, the government clearly indicating that this protest has to now move out of the site and they have to go to Jantar Mantar and sit in protest there. The strategy is being looked at very closely. What really is the game plan here on? Is it really about these 3 policemen, allegedly corrupt policemen, their transfer that Arvind Kejriwal government is seeking? Or is there a bigger game plan? Is Arvind Kejriwal eyeing the Lok Sabha campaign, sitting here in protest, getting all the media attention, and at the same time working up the rhetoric that we have seen in the past few weeks?